Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading, we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, let's jump into your reading with your oracle card. And you have here a beautiful energy of success, number 47. So, you've been working on something for a while, and you're gonna be able to achieve something amazing. Interesting that my attention kind of goes to this steps. You're taking steps. You're going higher and higher. You're getting to the next level, which will be an amazing. So it can be indicating an evolution in a relationship that's progressing. It can be that you're achieving some big milestone in terms of love and relationship, but that's a beautiful energy of success and celebration that's presented by that card. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Center of your reading, you do have the Emperor, and the Emperor is very successful, structured, organized as well, stable energy. So might be an indication of a successful, stable relationship that's traditional as well. But also, this is a card of high rank, taking the lead as well. And it's interesting. I'm not sure. I kind of feel a connection of high rank and progress and stepping up with those steps and the Emperor achieving a very top level in some shape or form. But the Emperor is again, it can be that some of you are dealing with a person who's very successful, or you're this person, but the person is not able to show their feelings and emotions. So you don't have to get scared about it or worried. It doesn't mean that they don't have it. They just have a hard time showing it. But there's a beautiful energy of stability here. The first card is the Moon, which indicates fears, anxieties, uncertainties, when you simply don't know where you're heading. So some of you are maybe don't know where a relationship is heading. Some of you are kind of not sure where your dating life is going. But with the Moon, it's very important for you to listen to your instinct, your deep knowing as well, because that helps you to get through any kind of unstable situation. Now, with the Moon, also can indicate secrets. It can also indicate certain things that you don't see yet. All right, the next card is the Five of Cups. So Five of Cups points to some kind of a disappointment, something that didn't go as you wanted. It can be connected to a breakup, rejection, losing a partner. But what's really important for you to shift your focus when the Five of Cups comes up, and not focusing on whatever you lost, but try to turn the page and see what is next for you. What is the next chapter of your life? Because you have here success. Success is the main theme. And the next card is the Empress, which is very beautiful and amazing. Because the Empress is all about nurturing, caring, loving, abundance of joy, abundance of love. And this is a card that symbolizes that something new is coming into your life, but it has a lot of potential for you on the long run to provide you happiness, joy as well. Now, this is also a card of fertility, so it might be connected to some pregnancy that might scare some of you as well first. But I want you to shift your focus to this beautiful Emperor and Empress, which is the mother and the father of the tarot. and the male and the female. What's really important here, not necessarily the genders, what's really important here that you have here two people that meant to be together. Soulmate energy, so strong connection between two people that are each other's counterpart as well. And both of them are very, very successful. Okay, so the next card in your reading is the Seven of Cups, which might points to choices, options, opportunities that line up for you, and you might be confused which one to choose. Some of you might be dreamy, overly dreamy, or in love when this card comes up, and you might not see things clearly. So very important for you to focus on your long-term plans and be realistic to kind of counterbalance that. But again, there's nothing wrong to be in love, but I think it can also be connected to the moon, that some of you are just confused, like where things are heading in your life. But the next card is the Judgment, which is a card of realization, the card of rebirth as well. So when this card comes up, you're rising like a phoenix from the ashes. You're realizing what is that you want. You're realizing what is that you want from love, from a person, from a relationship. But also this is a card of judgment in a sense that you might have to face something. Something from the past might come back in some shape or form that maybe was connected to a disappointment, something that you thought it was over, but in some shape or form will reopen this thing, whatever this is represented by the Judgment. Now also judgment can indicate divorce, it can be indicate legal processes, but I think what's really important here that everybody is getting whatever they deserve, and it's a very karmic card, so it really depends what we've done, and you have here success as the main theme. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating. Where are you watching from? And you can put in some positive affirmations. I am successful. I can achieve everything that I want. I attract my soulmate. You also have the King of Swords, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. King of Swords is very, very factual, very smart, logical as well. And the King of Swords is someone who says the way things are. It can be a judge as well, a lawyer. So if there's some kind of a divorce process happening for some of you, it can represent that person. But it also can indicate that the truth will come out, because you remember with the moon we talked about some secret that might be clouding things with that Seven of Cups. But the King of Swords comes in to clear the air and reveal the truth. You also have the Nine of Swords, which focuses on worries, nightmares, anxiety as well. Some of you might be worried about things that hasn't even happened yet. But really important here for you to do two things. First of all, face a fear if you have anything that you are afraid of. And if you are kind of just worried, I would encourage you to work on your thoughts, meditate, because nothing has been solved by any kind of worries. Okay, the next card is the Five of Wands. This points to conflict and competition. So there might be here a conflict that needs to be resolved, but I think with the Judgment you definitely will realize how to resolve it. Usually Five of Wands is not a hardcore conflict. It is the kind of conflict where people are just different. They come from a different background, age, upbringing as well. Or they just try to see how far they're able to go with each other. Also might be competition. Maybe there's a competition for someone that you're interested, or people are competing for you, because you have here that Seven of Cups, which can definitely point to that you have a lot of options. Bottom of the deck you do have the Lovers card, which is an amazing card when it comes to love, because this is a card of law of attraction, strong soulmate connection between two people, which we definitely have seen here with the Empress and the Emperor. Can be a new relationship, marriage as well, or a decision where you need to listen to your hard, but beautiful energy. You're definitely protected here, so there's no need to worry. From this deck, you do have the Widower. So this can be a mature person, an older person in your life, or it can indicate someone that's been single for a while. So there might be a very important person, because even a father figure as well, because you do have here the Emperor, which is the father figure of the tarot. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.